Welcome to April. So let's just get into the updates. First, I'm going to start off with my, where have I been, or what's been going on, or whatever. So basically, my mid-March update, so a few weeks ago, I was sick. I did that weigh-in, and I was like, this isn't even a real weigh-in because I'm sick. And I was still sick several days after that, probably another 5 days. It was bad. So yeah. Yeah, it took me another, I think 5 days, it was, to get back to, feeling okay and, back to, normal eating. And then, right after that, I had to, clean the apartment, really quick, scrub it from top to bottom because I, was moving out and moving on. So I moved on to Merida next. Oh my god, Merida in the Yucatan, it's so pretty. I did so many tours. Like I said, I was gonna go ham, in places that I had limited time, very short time. I was gonna go ham with getting out and doing things, and boy did I. I still have to edit a couple of videos, so those should be out. I think I'm gonna try to edit them today, and then get them out maybe today and tomorrow. I don't know. Today is April 3rd. So, yeah, gonna go ahead and do that. Right now, I've already moved on from Merida. It was hot. Oh, but my apartment was so nice. It had a private dipping pool, and I was in that thing every day to cool it off because it was scorching. The tour guys kept saying, Merida has 2 seasons, hot and hotter. And boy, they were not kidding. It was scorching. But yeah, I got so many steps in every single day. I was out doing things almost every single day. Watch those videos when they come out. It is gorgeous. I would highly recommend. But yeah, it is hot. Okay, so right now, I'm in Playa del Carmen, Cancun, Cozumel area. I'm gonna be here for a few weeks. So just gonna keep enjoying being outside, doing things. So hopefully all the sicknesses are gone and over with, and I can continue to keep doing content. And by content, I just mean enjoying myself, because these vlogs are kind of mainly for myself, because I have no storage on my phone, so I have to upload to YouTube so I can get it off my device so that I can continue to have all of my highlights and all of my memories tracked. Because yeah, these are kind of for myself, honestly. I have 6 subscribers. Hi. Maybe, I'll have more eventually, but I'm not counting on that. So those are my travel updates. Now let's get into my weigh-in. Okay, so weigh-in updates. I wrote it down. Beginning of March, I was 159.4 pounds. On March 31st, I did a weigh-in. I'll put it up or whatever. And I was 152.8 pounds. So that's math. 6.6 pounds. So that's pretty good. Like I said, I honestly, given all the tours I was doing, especially at the end of the month, and then I was constantly in that dipping pool, and I was doing my little water aerobics, arm circles, walking. It was 5 feet deep. It wasn't deep at all, because I don't know how to swim, and I'm actually quite terrified of water, which a lot of the tours I did involved water, but they make you wear life vest for most of them, so I felt comfortable with that. But I think all of the water activities in the tours, and then water activities in my dipping pool at home every day, just because like I said, America was hot. You needed that dipping pool. Needed. So yeah, and this apartment also has a pool, a big one. It's not private though, so I'm gonna still I might look like a stupid person doing my little things, but I don't care. Like, that's a good thing about, like, moving on, like, you know, at a consistent pace, is, like, I'm never going to see these people again. So, like, why do I care? And that's the mentality I have to have. It's like, I might, like, look at a complete fool doing things, but, like, if I'm enjoying myself, great. I don't care. Whatever. And then I think this apartment also had a gym, is what they were telling me. I haven't found it yet. I'm going to ask. I'm probably going to ask today where that is on the premise. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of enjoying that too. Again, though, it is hot, but not as hot as Merida. Thank goodness. So yeah. And then I guess, so that's my weigh-in update. I don't know. I was pleasantly surprised. But then I shouldn't have been surprised because, like I said, I was being so active. And in Merida, I did not cook a single meal in that kitchen. I had my yogurt bowls for breakfast every morning, and then I had whatever they were serving on the tour. And then for dinner, literally, I would get back. I was so tired. I would just eat like some fruit. I did go out a few times to like places that were like super close by because my legs were killing me. But I was just so exhausted because like I was getting home at like 8:30 p.m. Like they were like 12-hour days for each tour. So that's what I'm saying. Like I just didn't even have time. But yeah. So let's move on to my August goals. Okay, I wrote these down. I don't have that many of them, honestly. I just feel like it's so hard to make goals. I've just never been good at it. Because I always make goals and then, like, if it's not written down, I'm not gonna, like, I just kind of, like, forget about it, right? Okay, so I wrote it down. So my first one is that I want to be better with consistently posting, because again, my phone storage is basically full and I need to get all of my memories out, like I said. So I'm just gonna have to get better at that. I mean, like I said, getting sick so many times in like such a short amount of time has really kind of thrown like wrenches, which is why I have a lot of things that are still sitting on my phone that I need to get off of my phone and uploaded. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue to do that. I still have like the Oaxaca art. I went to a speakeasy in Mexico City, so I need to get those off of my phone because, yeah, I mean, they're not going to be, like, high-quality content at all. I just really just need to, like, dump them onto here so that I don't have to, so I can free up some storage space, because I don't want to upgrade my Google Photo Planner or Google Storage, whatever. Like, I'm already paying. I don't want to have to pay more. And then, so, okay, YouTube is telling me, or gently nudging me with recommendations that they've been putting, that they've been, like, sending to me. So, yeah, I've just, like, my feed is, like, Chloe Ting, Blogilates, and I'm like, I haven't seen these channels since, like, 2020, 2021. Like, I was, like, all in on that, right? And I haven't seen them. Yeah, it's like 2021, I think, is like the last time. So I was like, okay. So like on the first, so just a couple days ago, I started like doing like their arm toning videos, the ones like without weights, because obviously I don't have weights. And so I started doing those, and I feel it. Definitely feel it. And I was saying, and then I thought to myself, I should do like a challenge where I do this every day. And then I thought to myself, no. Maybe every other day. I have done it every day so far, but I'm thinking like April, like that full month of April, every day. I'm just, no. So maybe 15 times this month is what I'm going to aim for. So like every other day. So I already got like 2 days under my belt. And then today I'm going to go ahead and do mine before I start work. Excuse me. And then that'll be 3 days out of the 15 days that I'm going to try. And I think I'm just going to like go back and forth. Right now I've only done the Blogilates one. But yeah, I probably need to switch that up. A little bit of Chloe, a little bit of Cassie, you know. So, yeah. Yeah, I just want to be more, like, realistic, because if I try to do every day, it's not, I'm going to fail so hard. Because, like, I'll just get distracted with, like, wanting to go out and do things and be like, oh crap, I didn't do my, like, arm workout today, like, my arm toning workout, you know, and I don't want to do that, so, yeah. Okay, and then my last goal, I think, because I can't think of anything else other than this, is I just want to get into the 140s. Consistently into the 140s by the end of the month. And like I said, I was 152.8 this morning, so, you know, that's not that much at all. But, you know, the smaller you get, the harder it is for weight to come off, is what everyone always says. But again, like, if I'm going to be in the pool, or if I go up to the gym just to kind of, like, walk on the treadmill, because I think I really hope it's air conditioned up there. Because if it's air conditioned up there, I might be in the gym a lot. Just because it's air conditioned. Like, slow walking pace. My feet are already killing me on, like, on the first, my friend flew in, so we were walking we took the ferry over to Cozumel, and then we were just walking and walking, and like I said, I'm used to getting like at least 15,000 steps when I'm like going out and exploring or going on tours or whatever, but I wore flip-flops because like I was like, oh, like we'll just go to like, you know, a restaurant, have brunch, relax for a couple hours, and then, you know, we'll take a ferry or go somewhere else, because there's different places you can take the ferry to. And so I just wore like my flip-flops, because I was like, if we're anywhere, like everywhere is kind of like sandy and whatnot. And I did like over 25,000 steps in flip-flops, so my feet were like aching by the time I got back. But, you know, it was nice. I enjoyed myself. Like, I didn't even, like, realize I had walked that far. Literally until, like, the end of the night, where I, like, looked at my watch, and I can throw up a clip. And I looked at it, and I was like, oh, wow, okay. Like, I was completely, like, stunned, because sometimes, like, when you're in the zone, or you're having fun, like, you don't even realize how many steps you've taken. So, yeah, I think I'm just going to do more of that, right? Like, I'm just going to keep, you know, keeping active, keeping myself busy. And I think that would be my final goal for April. I can't think of anything else currently. So yeah, consistent posting, getting into the 140s consistently, and then doing those arm toning workouts, you know, at least 15 times in the month. The more the better, but I want to at least have like a baseline of where I'm going to strive to hit. So yeah, let me know what your goals are for April, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys!